Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to start our first chapter, Matter in Our Surrounding. In earlier classes, you already taught what is matter. Matter, that anything that occupies space and has a mass and it felt by sense is called matter. Suppose, as you know, this is pen. Okay, this is pen. It means it has some mass. Object which having some mass, it means it is, and it also occupies space. Suppose we are put on the paper, it means it contains some space. What does it mean? It means it having mass as well as is contain some space. That's why it is called a matter. An object which contain mass and having sense as well as it also occupies space, that is known as matter. Before we going to the chapter, we have to look out what is the characteristics of the matter. Now we discuss the characteristic of the matter. Characteristic particles of the matter. Matter is a very tiny particles. It is made of suppose we are talking about the very dust of the chalk. What is dust of a chalk? It is also very tiny. You know that, na? It is very tiny particle. It means it is also a matter. It contains space, vacant space existing in the particle. Particle are in the continuous motions. Particle are held together by the force of attraction. That are the four characteristics of the matter. Now we are going to discuss states of the matter. As you seen in the figure, matter, or you already know, matter is the solid, liquid or gases. Now we are discussing about two more states of the matter, plasma and Bose-Einstein condensed state. But in our course we have to learn only three types of matter, states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Plasma and Bose-Einstein, you have in earlier classes you have to learn about the basic characteristics of both the states of matter. Now we are moving forward. You all know what is the solid. Now we are going to the solid. As you seen in the diagram, the particles are very close to each other. There are very few space. There are not any space between the particles. The solid having a fixed shape and definite volume. Interparticle distance is the smallest. As you see in the figure, it is incompressible. It means we can't compress it. Suppose if you hold this pen, it is the form of solid. Okay, you can't compress it. We are trying to push it from all around, but it is not compressed. But we are talking about any form, it will be compressed. It is not compressed. It have high density and do not diffuse. We can't diffuse. Diffuse means with these are the two. They are too solid. We can't diffuse it. We can't mix it properly because both are having a solid particles. Okay. The interparticle forces of attraction are very strong. All particles are very closely packed as you shown in the figure. It means that in solid it has a definite shape and size. Force of attraction is very strong, having high density and do not diffuse one into another. Now coming to the another states of matter, that is a liquid. Liquid having no fixed shape but a fixed volume. Mind it, it is not fixed shape. If you pour a water in a glass, it contains in the shape of the glass, but if you pour a water in a bowl, it contains the shape of the bowl. What does it mean? It means it have not fixed shape, but it is a fixed volume. Interparticle distance are larger as shown in figure. There are a little bit space between the particles. Almost incompressible. We can compress it. Density or almost incompressible mean it may be little bit incompressible, okay, not fully it compressed. Density is low than the solid, as we know already know that density is low. Interparticle force of attraction are weaker than solid. It have interparticle, that's why they are bonding to each other, but it is less than the solid. Less closely packed, seen in figure, little bit space between them, it means it has a less closely packed. Now we are coming to the another state of matter. Gas neither be fixed shape or nor a fixed volume. The gas is not a fixed shaped and is not a fixed volume. Interparticle distance are largest, it means it is a larger distance between the particle as compared to the solid or a liquid. Highly compressible, we can compress the gas easily. Density is least and it will diffuse, it means it has a low density and we can mix two gases very easily. Interparticle forces of attraction are weakest as compared to the solid and liquid. That's all for today, student. Thank you.